184?
3018.
Were you the driver out of Romford Road?
I will have been.
You committed a traffic offence. You did a right turn and went in Starbucks. Is that your collar number?
Came out of Starbucks and turned left.
No, when you come out of that road where you were doing the thing, you did a right and then a left into Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's an alright turn, that.
I was in almost the way.
I'm going to have to... That's why I want your collar number.
Fine.
What is it, sorry?
I've just given it to you. 13018.
Yeah, alright, thanks a lot, mate. You take care, yeah? Have a nice day. I don't want to order. So guys, if you want to know what's inside a speed camera box, look at this. That's what it looks like on the inside, guys, look. That's all. Double yellow lines as well.
In the opening moments, we watch the filmer approach a roadside speed camera operation, a setup the public rarely gets to see this closely. The crew appears to be working on equipment while their vehicle sits parked on double yellow lines, raising immediate questions about exemptions and proper procedure. This first segment sets the stage for a theme we see often in roadside audits: the tension between public curiosity, road safety operations, and whether those enforcing or maintaining the rules consistently follow them.
Yeah. Can't hear you. Pardon? I just want to show the public what it's like on the inside of a box. I can't believe they still work these.
Yeah.
But they don't detect 20s, do they?
They can do. Come on. They're not 720s, but it's 30.
If you don't mind me asking though, how do you get away with parking on double yellows like that?
Because we're working on the highway.
And you're allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Highway. Come on, you've got the right. Come on.
Look how they come down low like that though, so they can work on them.
In this segment, the interaction becomes clearer. The filmer questions how the workers are able to park on double yellows while conducting speed enforcement maintenance. The workers answer calmly, noting that highway work grants exemptions, something the public may not be aware of. However, what matters in scenes like this is consistency. Exemptions must apply narrowly and appropriately. This moment highlights an important principle in public accountability. Authority should be transparent, and explanations should be clear enough that any reasonable citizen can understand the justification.
So guys, no way. They've only done it right. They've done a right out of there when it's an alright turn. I knew they were going to do it. Look, and he's holding off at road up. Now this causes chaos, this, you know, guys. But he's done an alright turn. Look, I knew we were going to do it. That's why I persevered and hung about. Look at this sign there, guys. Look at the signs here. No right turn, and they were parked right here on doubles. Can you believe it? So now I'm going to prove to you as well how this is absolutely bollocks. I'm going to use them words because They can't say they're on the way to a job, right? I'll tell you why. They come out of here, and when I seen them doing this left here, I thought, now you're taking the piss, because they've only pulled in to Starbucks to get a coffee. So they can't even use the excuse of why they've made the illegal right turn, because they're going to the job. They can't, because look, here's the van. Oh yeah, the one's at the counter there. So there you go.
By posted signage. Moments later, he documents the occupants entering a Starbucks, undermining any claim of urgency or operational necessity. These visuals strike at one of the public's deepest frustrations, when those involved in law enforcement appear to break rules with impunity while holding the public to strict standards. Documenting such conduct is not harassment. It is accountability in its purest form.
Oh, we meet again! Can you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, 13874.
138784.
13018.
Were you the driver out of Romford Road?
I will have been.
You committed a traffic offence. You did a right turn and went in Starbucks. Is that your collar number?
Came out of Starbucks and turned left.
No, when you come out of that road where you were doing a thing, you did a right and then a left into Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's an alright turn, that.
I was in over the way.
Well, I'm going to have to... That's why I want your collar number.
Fine.
What is it, sorry?
I've just given it to you. 13018.
Yeah, alright, thanks a lot, mate. You take care, yeah? Have a nice day. I don't want to hold him up from doing the job or interfere, but I've got it on camera. He didn't even know he did it. So this is what I mean. If you get caught speeding 36, 37 and a 30, the first thing they're going to say is, oh, well, there's no ignorance in regards to the law. Well, as you see, guys, the safety team, they mess up.
The final interaction shows the officer identifying himself, but denying the illegal turn, a claim contradicted by on-camera evidence. This disconnect between observable fact and official acknowledgement is precisely why public recording remains so essential. As the filmer notes, ordinary citizens are held strictly to the standard of ignorance is no excuse, yet we repeatedly witness enforcement staff unaware of, or unwilling to admit, their own violations. Ultimately, this footage speaks to a larger issue. Accountability must be mutual. When those tasked with enforcing road safety fail to follow the basics themselves, public trust erodes, and transparency becomes more important than ever.